You know how they say on television, for 25 cents a day, you can sponsor a child. Well, for less than that, you can give the gospel to a child. Is it worth it to you? Hi, I'm David Daniels from Chick Publications. I love this saying that we use. If you don't tell him to follow Christ, the world will tell him not to. That's no joke. Children are bombarded every single day, pretty much 24/7, through school, society, and social media, telling them anything goes except to follow Christ. But even one tract can change all that. Engage a child with a tract, with a comic that draws them and a message that holds them. And they can get something that will change their lives forever. I have a friend who's a Christian singer. She got saved in Catholic Massachusetts, because one guy handed her "This Was Your Life" when she was a young teen, just like one guy handed it to me when I was 9. She was never the same again. She prayed like it said in the back of the tract. From there, she avoided all the pitfalls her friends fell into, because at least here in this tract, it told her what her heart yearned for God to love her and to care for her into eternity, something the Catholic religion could never do. She praises God in song, and she, her husband, and their kids now travel the country bearing witness to Christ. And when they tell people about meeting Jack Chick, those people say wonderful things about Chick Tracts as well. Chick Tracts get read and people get saved. We've been seeing more and more missionaries asking their home churches to order Chick Tracts. And that excites me because there's no nonsense about getting souls saved. And when they've saturated a city witnessing with them, enough people have been saved that they can start churches and train new believers. All of us Christians have something in common. We all were once unsaved. This is the best method I know, how to help a person to willingly receive the gospel message. That's why we put the tracts online for free. You can send the link. We want every means to get the way of salvation out to the people. But printed tracts go everywhere humans go. And I can hand a tract out so easily in a moment, and do. Handing a digital tract takes more time that I may not have. I was stirred when a brother said a simple statement yesterday. One tract equals one child, at least. Because their parents and their friends may also read the tract and get saved. And if they're already saved, they may be encouraged to start passing tracts to others. If we want a revival, we want to spread the gospel as far and wide as we can to help that happen. If we don't tell the children to follow Christ, the world will tell him or her not to. Guaranteed. But if we give a child a gospel tract, he or she will read. That's at least one person exposed to the gospel, and maybe many more. I think my friend will agree that it was worth the minimal time and the few cents it costs for souls to be saved by a gospel tract. I hope you'll be willing to do what you can to win as many souls as you can. As Proverbs 11:30 says, "He that winneth souls is wise." May God make us wise to win souls. God bless you and have a wonderful day.